I know many other people might have discussed this, but today I want to share my theory on the man, the myth, the legend, Herobrine. As you might know, there are many different theories on Herobrine, and there is the one where he falls into lava, and let's see, one where he gets magical powers, but they take away his eyes for it. I want to discuss with you my theory on what I think happened. So, Herobrine, if you watch Game Theory, which I watch that channel, there was a bunch of like old ancient villages and stuff. I think Herobrine was a part of an ancient village civilization, and basically they practiced dark magic in that village, and eventually maybe some type of creature or oil leak, like radiation, something like that. That's what I'm trying to say. So maybe let me think of a creature that does radiation in Minecraft. I can't really think of anything, but maybe there was like something that happened to his village, for example, and hold on, something that happened to his village, and basically the thing that could happen, or that might have happened to his village, could have been like some type of disaster involving dark magic, because back then they practiced a lot of magic, and it led to the creation of the Wither and the Ender Dragon. So basically, if that could have happened, then maybe some type of dark magic that they were trying to do, like maybe trying to create an enchantment table of some sorts, and they just exploded the whole village, and all of them were dead except for Herobrine, who was in range, but his eyes, they got all scolded up, I don't like the whole eye thing. So I think that his eyes are like just showing the amount of power that he has. Because like a lot of people with glowing eyes, usually like when Supergirl wants to fire her big laser beam, her eyes glow red. Basically his eyes, like when he got all the power, it like overloaded him and his eyes turned white. So, and then he went on and helped lead to the creation of the Wither, Ender Dragon, and started many other disasters. And the reason why he does not like players is probably because when they came along, they used the same item that led to his creation, which was the enchantment table. And he was jealous of them and wanted to try to, kill people basically, because his time was unfinished and he's kind of like a ghost. And either that or he could have lost control because of the, dark magic corrupting his body. And, yeah, that could have possibly happened. And there are tons and tons of creepy blocks. Well, not tons, but like there's one like a sandstone block with a wither on it, and soul sand is actually screaming people. So yeah, on to the next one. Okay, like I said before, there's tons of possibilities with Herobrine. So back to the soul sand. Maybe they were just discovering the nether, practicing with magic and stuff, and they were walking across the soul sand, or he was walking across the soul sand, and soul sand is basically meant to drag you down, but like instead they just make you walk slow. So maybe soul sand was new to him, so he went AFK on soul sand, and it ended up dragging him in to depths of it just dragged him in. And the soul sand has screaming souls on it, so maybe Herobrine was one of the souls, except for he managed to get free and, wanted to haunt all the people. Or, how like Ghosts are, where they like warn people by haunting them? So basically he haunted all the players that have been into the nether. And that is probably why Herobrine is connected to the nether. If that theory was true. See, I'm not gonna say anything about Herobrine, because a lot of people might get mad if I say that he is real, and if I say that he isn't, then Herobrine, people that, the creepypasta people will get mad. So I'm just gonna say, we don't know if Herobrine's real or not. So that is even between both of them. See, you guys can let me know your theories, because, to be honest, it's really hard explaining Herobrine and stuff. But if you want me to do more of these videos, you can let me know. So, yeah, I still have 2 minutes left to talk about something. So, we could talk about... Oh, yeah. If you want me to do Insta 303, let me know in the comment section, because I know a lot about creepypastas. I literally have tons of well, I used to have tons and tons of creepy worlds, and if you want me, I can actually go on one that is actually very creepy. It has a big 6, and I actually showed you guys that world, but I haven't been on it in creative. So, and I've actually spotted Gold Steve before, so if you want me to do an origin on the Steves, I can. It's going to be separate from Favory My Sabry's Steve Saga or whatever. But, yeah. And you guys make sure to click on that iCard if you haven't seen Red Knight. Or I'll try to put one up there. You know where it's at. It's in the corner of your screen. I think it's the right hand corner. And it's at the top right. So, I'll try to put one of those. And, yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. It is almost time for me to go. Well, it's almost time for me to end the video, because I was only planning on it being 8 minutes long, because I didn't really have much to say about it. But, Herobrine, I do like Herobrine's my favorite creepypasta, but no one really knows where he came from, so it's hard to just say where he came from. See, that's why I just said possibly he could have been from there. So, yeah, anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Bye!